Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2019, Aries, and this is Manu Tarot. Let's start immediately with your reading, my dear Aries. We have here Babalu, we have Ochun, we have Oshumare, we have the High Priest with Venus, Taurus Moon, we have the Strength with Sun, Leo, Pluto, and the rest of the reading, okay, which is a Celtic cross, the minor, and then we have the staff right next to it. But let's put it like this so you can see. Okay, but I like to modify it and put it like this. Okay, Aries, this month is a month of a lot of introspection, a lot of analysis, brooding, like I say, perhaps. It's a time of the year where the energy usually is going to go inward. So you can think, rethink, analyze, reanalyze. There's a propensity for those that suffer depression to feel depressed. Okay? Okay. Now, the first week of the month, there is a desire, let's put it like that, to start a new project. Considering the other cards that are here, okay, and then these ones here, this is highly probably related with investment. It could be gambling, investment, new project related with obviously money, income. I will be very careful with that investment. For this week, you could say, oh, it looks like it's good. There's a green light for me to go. And you can think that, but when you look everything within the big picture, then you see a big warning. Okay, and I'm gonna keep going here. I had to jump here, and then we have the second week. The second week is a time for thinking, analyzing. It's a time for you for it's like a soul searching, if you want to call it like that. It's about investigating, analyzing, find the resources that you need to act later, but not now. Okay, by the second week is where you're gonna see the best word I can use, or the best expression is that you feel like the whole world has come to an end, like the whole world has collapsed. You're gonna feel like life has hit you really strong. And that's why I'm telling you, hold on projects, investment, gambling, anything that involves a lot of money. Be very careful. Why? Because you might need that money later, and then that later you won't have it. Okay, so this is a time that you need to save some money. This is all about austerity. This is an energy about contraction. Okay, the energy here is contracting. It's not expanding but contracting. Therefore, you need to be careful, okay, on how you are going to behave. February is not a great month for you to do investments, gambling, or anything that is big for you. It's not going to work at the end, and by the third week of February, you're going to realize it, okay? Just open your eyes. Some of you have been smelling this. Some of you have been like having some intuition, if you want to call it, of what is coming. And now you can see it, okay? You can smell it, and now you can see it. Okay? Be flexible. Don't be stubborn. Try to be reasonable. Okay? Avoid being avoid the impetuosity, avoid being impulsive, and above all, avoid being avoid confrontation, fights, and arguments. It's gonna also help you a lot during this week, usually during the month. Now, the last week is all about being worried, all about being concerned. Okay, in such a point that you might have insomnia, anxiety, palpitations, and probably even depression. Okay, You are worried, you are concerned, it's very probable, because if you consider these cards here, you're worried, you're concerned with something related with your career, with money, okay? It could be also kids. Didn't mention that in the Spanish version, but you know, anything related with money, kids, career is going to be here manifesting during this last week. You're going to be really worried, concerned. You might suffer, like I said, insomnia. There's a desire of doing something about your situation, your finances, because you feel like everything is stagnant, nothing is moving, nothing is going the direction that you want, or you think it should be going or heading. So there's a desire to do that, and all that dynamic is the one that is taking your sleep during the night, okay? And that's why during this month my advice is try to avoid all that gambling, investment, because it's not going to work out. It's going to go wrong, and at the end you won't be able to sleep, okay? You will be worried, you will going to be concerned. That's mostly the warning and advice for you, my dear Aries, for February 2019. Until the next one.